Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we're going to be jumping into a VOD review from yesterday's Shiny League October Emerald event. So this is the first main installment of the Shiny League tournament that's going to be brought to you by Smash GG and A-Drive, and we are actually going to be watching Team Shiny. So A-Drive, ELO, Rhinne, Feppy, and Heat. And they are actually going to be playing against a team called PokeFriends. Now, the funny thing about PokeFriends is that they're a part of my community and the Pokemon Unite community, and they're in my Discord, and I know these players. So, huge shout out to them. They made it further in the tournament than we did. They're working on being a team. But the reason we're watching this round specifically, because if I pull it up, I think I might have lost it. No. Okay, if I pull it up, this was actually from Losers Round 6. So it's not crazy deep into the tournament, but Losers Round 6. But the reason why I wanted to pull it up is because Rhinne has been a fan of Charizard. He's, said some comments about it, about how he thinks it's really good. And I agree. I do think that Charizard's pretty good and has been kind of an anti-meta pick for a little bit, but it doesn't see much play. And while it didn't go super deep into this tournament, I do want to watch it and see how he plays it. That's not what I was trying to play. Teeds, stop ruining my video. Jeez. All right. I pressed the wrong play button on the wrong thing.
I was like, wait a minute.
All right, so let's check this out. Probably turn them down a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna get into this one. We're gonna watch and see how how they're doing, how the jungle Charizard is. I actually like the X attack. I've actually played Charizard X attack a little bit because the whole goal is to just backline shred. I don't know what build he's running. I'm actually really curious because, as a pseudo Charizard main myself, I really love Muscle Scoped and Buddy. So I'm not sure I'm not sure what the build is, but we're going to pay attention to his decision making. We're going to see how they play it. And again, shout outs to PokeFriends, some friends in the Discord of ours. If y'all aren't in the Discord, definitely join in if you want to join a cool community. But for sure. So he is doing a jungle rotation that should lend him toward top lane, communicating that he's gonna lose his top crab. But you're gonna see, and you see this a lot with competitive in tri lanes, is that look, he gets all this farm right here. So just something to think about. He loses that top crab, but he trades out the lane XP because the Lucario game is all about just stealing farm and scoring as much as they can. So score shield Lucario. Ooh, nice. He doesn't let Gem steal that one. And they're just in this 2v2 jungler top lane thing going on here. Oh, Meteor Mash got big. He got bubbled into a Meteor Mash. So he just got killed there, unfortunately. Killed there a little bit, unfortunately. We'll see what his decision making is. So he sees his teammates stalling the top goal. He's gonna go try to help him if he can, because that's a tough position to be in. But I don't think they're gonna be able to get many of the bees. Maybe they're actually low. They might have overstayed that. Yep, they overstayed that, so they can actually just completely clean up here now. This is probably diveable, even so. I mean, Charizard does a lot of damage. Charmeleon, even in this phase of the game, just does so much damage. You get that move speed increase, and oh my gosh, look at that. So now he gets a nice little trade, a little return. Trying to pay attention to his X attack usage too in the early game. There it was, just to see when he's trying to damage trade with it and things like that. But I think he just popped it just in case it got committed. But now he's just back into farming. And then of course bot lane's doing tri lane things. And look at this clear. This is what I love about Charmander and or just Charizard in general. The clear time is not bad, and the character continues to ramp up. I do think that the problem with the character is that the character can't really lane, and then so you have to jungle it, and then you can't get a Cinderace or something on your team. But if that's the comp you want to play, the character's pretty good. I think that this character works much better in coordinated play, because it's kind of hard to solo carry games with Charizard, in my opinion. But you can do a lot. I mean, triple kills are nothing new to an ulting Charizard. And also, just for the sake of saying, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, that's the skill set I use. I don't really see a reason to do any of the others. Flamethrower is good range poke, it's good range damage, it gives you a movement speed increase, and then Fire Blast is just good damage, slow utility, zoning. It's great. So all right, he gets the level 9, which is actually pretty huge at 7-11. That's really good. Look at this burst, dude. Look at the damage. And he's just gonna probably, I was gonna say he's gonna kill that maybe, but he's mostly just using it for the move speed increase. Look at this. Is he ulting? He's looking for the ult. He's looking for the ult. Okay, nice. So that's gonna be for sure a kill. The X attack is popped. He's just in full shred mode. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. And that's what the character is all about right there. That is what the character is all about. They're going to get a nice dread here. And they will continue their reign.
I'm setting it to 1.
Alright, nice. So this decision I like. I want to see if he goes straight for jungle farm or if he goes straight for Rotom. Okay. So he bases, just goes straight for jungle farm. He's kind of min-maxing his time and his farm. He'll just go ahead and clean this up, right?
Yeah, they have Solar
Fire Blast keeps him, or Flamethrower rather, keeps him moving. They get the Rotom. Enemy team gets the Rotom, but he'll be up there to help him. Most likely.
I don't think we
And
this.
I'm so curious what his build is. I might even message him and ask him for this video.
Yeah.
Very, very curious. I didn't actually look. I should have looked to see if he had like a buddy barrier or something like that. Maybe energy amplifier. I would assume he's running energy amplifier on the character.
We can look at their jungle.
I'm not actually sure what I said earlier because I think I might have quoted my old build, but I run muscle scoped and energy amplifier. I might have quoted myself on buddy barrier. I'm just so used to saying that when I would get asked about Charizard. So they have top control. They have the bottom goal at like 1. He's invading jungle now. At this point, they're just really far ahead and they're kind of like bullying. So they're just trying to like close the game out, you know, by just consistently staying ahead and doing things like that. Okay, so 2 people here. Look at the damage. He does have his X attack up and he has his ultimate or his Unite move.
I'm good.
He's gonna Fire Blast. Look at the utility. See, that's why I like that ability. And I think people don't realize, you know, that it's so much more than just having like 1 extra chase. They're really just taking advantage of some decision making. Nice. Surprised he didn't turn in there just for the extra like 11. I don't know. Doesn't really need it, but he's gonna go for some buffs. Again, he's pretty far ahead, I'd say, damage or like level wise.
We can go.
Let's see if he gets a buddy barrier whenever he ults, because that's something I want to try to pay attention to, just to see if that's, you know, an item that I can tell that he has or not.
Yeah, we're starting.
Looking for it.
Ulting.
He might have buddy barrier on. It's really hard to tell, but this, look at the strength of this Unite move. That's what it's all about. He pops that X attack, he dives that backline, he just does as much shred as humanly possible.
Come pop it.
So they left that bottom goal even at 1, just, you know, to deny those Audinos, you know, just keep them from getting that extra farm. Usually, in my opinion, I think popping that bottom goal is just good because you guarantee that they don't have like any kind of healing, but they're so far ahead that I don't really think it matters. At this point, with the enemy team like mirroring them and trying to show up to these fights, it's just incredibly hard for them to do a whole lot of anything. And look at that, again, just the damage shred is just so much damage. So much damage.
Hey, you guys got bot.
Yeah, I can't tell what the build is though. I would be surprised if I was wrong though. I would assume muscle scoped and buddy, or muscle scoped energy amp. Say one thing he's really good at is just like managing his like min-maxing his time. I think that he's pretty good at that. Like just basing and not really wasting time running around, like doing anything like crazy like that. Maybe I should have had the comms a little bit louder, my bad.
No, never mind, it's already done.
But at this point, he's just farming, looking for level 14. Like, he's incredibly far ahead. And Charizard ahead is scary because there's really not a lot of counter to the backline dive. Like, there's some characters that literally just like can't deal with it no matter what.
Okay.
Saves that Fire Blast for the slow. Nice. I like that though. Saw how he used the Flamethrower, but he didn't like throw the Fire Blast immediately. He could like wait and use it for the slow.
Rhinne?
Those guys is the real one.
He has no way to get out. He might get peeled though. That's crazy though. Just quick picks. 219 on clock. This is crazy. This is crazy risky. I was gonna say being so pushed up. Crazy.
You good, Rhinne?
Look at that.
Yeah, good. I'm leaving.
Drops the slow, gets the move speed. Like how do you deal with that? It's crazy. I feel like this ability set is just like the clear winner to me. The clear winner. The ability set.
Yo, 2 of them are walking mid.
Alright, so they have great lead or have huge lead. He's using that for a move speed increase.
I'm ulting
have a lot of people there. He probably needs to just get straight in. Yep, straight in and ult. Okay, ult goes off. Pops the X attack, and now he's just in shred mode.
LD?
Look at this. Clean win. Very clean win.
4 dead. We can just do.
We just do.
Look on the Lucario. Look on the Lucario.
Yeah, look Lucario when he walks. I'll go keep him busy.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just have our Lucario chase him.
He's dead.
Nice. Well done. So 5 down. They have, or got all 5 down at this point. Enemy team surrenders. This is a best of 1. Like I said, losers round 5, I think, if I remember correctly. But really, really interesting to see the Charizard pick come out, the comp, being played. I like it. Really kind of wanted to highlight that. And again, TeamShiny is a team that's been doing really well in the competitive scene. Has been just trying to improve, just like every other team. You've got the A drive on there, and then the Shiny League, of course, going to be that awesome league that they have going on. So friends, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think that Charizard is underrated to a sense, but there are the Charizard issues, right? The all-rounder problems and things of that nature. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts on how they played, how they use the character. Like I said, I'm really curious what the build is, but not 100% sure. But as always, friends, be sure to be kind to one another, tell someone that you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.